Hey everybody, it's Tamika and I am here to do a project share on the swap that I created for the swap that I am hosting. It is for the Happy Mail swap. So if you are in the swap in my group, I am in Clean and Simple, the last group of Clean and Simple. So if you do not want to see what your swap looks like and you want to be surprised after the reveal videos until you get it in your hand, please click away from this video now if you want to be surprised, because I'm going to show what I'm using and how I put it together. So go ahead and click off. So those of you that are remaining, let me share with you the swap that I made, and then we're going to pack it up together. So it's groups of 5, so I had to make and send 4 for my partners, and you could create anything. It's Happy Mail. You can create whatever you wanted to create. So I have it in this bag. What I've done is stitched across. I keep all my bags in the description box, so if you're interested in the bags that I get, I'll have them, they always linked below. So but what I did was stitch across this bag, and then once I get my items in here, I'm gonna stitch this off so it doesn't close with this adhesive. So I just used some turquoise colored thread that I got on a Facebook app, a Facebook thing, marketplace, good deal. So anyway, I did that already. So I do have a couple other machine things that I have to do, but I was already stitching bags, so I figured I'd just keep that. So this is the first thing that I created. So cute, I love it. I made some bag toppers. So this is the first one. Again, I'm in the Clean and Simple group, but I'm not too much a Clean and Simple girl, but I'm trying, and I don't think I did too bad of a job. So what I did here was layer three doilies, a white doily, a gold doily, and a doily that I used dye for. Let me pull it out for you so you guys can see. I'll try to keep the things handy, or I try to keep the things handy that I'm using to show you guys what it is. So this is my doily box. You guys saw how I store my dies, so I'll link it below if you guys haven't. But I'm using this die. I don't know where it's from. See, so that's what makes it easy for me. I can just pull it out, know I want a doily or something, boom, it's there. But this is the doily die that I used. All right, so I cut that out in some of the pattern paper from Maggie Holmes. Let me show you that. I used Bloom 12 by 12 because I have so much of it. I got it from Tuesday Morning, so I used that. I also used a little bit of the 6 by 6, and then I used the chipboard that I had 4 of. I needed some chipboard that I had 4 of so that I can pick and choose the elements so everything would look the same. So the one that I have 4 of is the Celebrate by Maggie Holmes. So I used the chipboard elements on that so that all my swaps will be the same. So I was so happy about that. All the other ones I had 3 and I had 2. I'm like, no, I just need one with 4, and boom, there it was. So happy. So those are the papers that I used. Now here is the tag. I cut off everything. I layered the back one that was adhesive with some cardstock that was gonna go past the doilies, and this one I just added some powder too so it doesn't stick anymore. So I stitched everything with the same aqua color thread on both sides, so you can fold it over nicely. Then I added this die cut, this chipboard die cut. I added the crepe paper doilies that I purchased from an Etsy seller, which I can never remember who it is, but and then I had another die cut from the collection there, and then a flat back gold pearl. So really cute, just says happy. So that's the first one that I made. And then the second one that I made is this one. It's so adorable, and I did the same thing. I stitched them together, and I used, on this one I did gold, white, then aqua colored. All these are paper doilies that I got from Michael's, and then I stitched them again, well, I said that already, so they could layer over. So I cut down the birthday candles, and I have this cute little banner back there, some flat back pearls. I did this chipboard piece that says good things, this bird chipboard piece, and then a little hat that's sticking out from underneath. So it's like a little birthday treat if you want to give like a little gift. Really, really cute. So that's the 2 bag toppers that we created, or well, I made. You can make, like I said, you can make anything. And then I made this cute little embellishment, and this is actually using what do you call these? Here they go. cupcake holders. So really, really neat idea. I got these from Tuesday Morning. So what I did, let me show you. These are very sturdy chipboard. They have plastic lining and everything. So what I did was just cut this right about here. Just punched a hole, cut all the way around, and then that formed a little rosette. So that was really awesome. I'm glad I got those because they came in handy. They matched the paper collection perfectly. So it was a win-win. I like the little white coming out from around the perimeter. And then I added some gold string. I added another little paper rosette that I purchased from the Etsy lady. And then the chipboard piece and from the collection, both of these. This says Happy Day. And I added a little flat back pearl. And I have a little gold paper, gold banner in between, a little page flag. And then finally I have, oops, upside down, this cute little bow. It's using the gold paper, and I think it's just so adorable. Little chipboard button and then a adhesive heart, and it's on a pop dot on the back. So really cute. That's what I'm sending as my happy mail for each of the recipients. So I do hope they like them. We also had to include a tag or a pennant or a page, what do you call it, a banner or something to let them know that we were here. So I made this cute little shaker tag, really, really cute, and it's using to leave the die out, is using the shape. Well, you can see the shape, so it doesn't make sense if I show you, but this shape tag that everybody was looking for. So it comes in a set of, I don't know, maybe 3. So I used that, and I cut it with some gold lightweight chipboard paper, the gold glitter paper from Michaels, and I cut it twice for each tag. And then on the front I used acetate. It is like the thinnest acetate ever, and I love it for shakers. I got it off of Amazon. Let me go find it. Here is the acetate. You get 25 9x12s, and it comes, you know, separated with this little sheet, but look how pliable it is. Like, really, really nice. Good for shakers. So I'll link that down below. But I stitched, I cut out a larger piece of acetate. I didn't die cut it because I didn't want it to, it had to allow room for the sequins to go in, so I didn't want to cut it exactly. I just cut a little piece bigger than the tag, and then I stitched around it with my sewing machine and that aqua color ink, and that's right after that I layered the back piece to cover the stitching marks on the back. And yeah, added my sequins. I left it open down here, added my sequins mix that I made, and then put the acetate on top, and it just looks, and I cut around it with my scissors. Just flipped it over to the back and cut around it. Really easy. It cuts really easy. And then easily. And then I have a little tassel that I hung with a gold jump ring and some tulle and some ribbon somebody just gifted me, which was perfect. I have a sweet chipboard, a Sweet Memories chipboard piece from the collection. It actually was a Polaroid. I just cut the bottom off and hot glued it to the top, and that's my banner, my tag. Super cute. So this is what I'm going to wrap up, and I'm going to use, I just did a haul on these, so I'm going to use these for holding my swap. But first I want to package this up cuter because I love doing packaging. So we're going to go ahead and get to that. I'm going to move this stuff out the way. The first thing I'll do is this one, since it's right here. Oh wait, let me tell you this. I have my goodie is this adhesive diamond wrap. I also did a haul on this as well. So I'm going to stick this goodie in here, and I might as well just move it over and do it now, because that's what we're doing. We're wrapping up the swap. So I'll take that off and just repackage it. So all I'm going to do is fold this over in half. It's not in half. It's not an exact half. It's one row too long, but that's okay. Instead of cutting it off, I'll just fold it over, and that's going to go in here. But first I want to do a little bit of die cutting, and I'm going to use this die. It says Sparkle, and I'm going to use some gold paper, and I'm going to cut it out really quick. I'll be back. Alright, so I cut it out, and isn't that so cute? This would be a cute little card, just to put a card stitch or some texture or something on there, and just this gold sparkle. It is super cute. So I'm going to use my Creative Station. There's my gold paper right there. I'm going to use this to make a little sticker. You could, you know, use some spray adhesive maybe. I am completely out of spray adhesive, and I hate that because I like to spray just about everything, which is probably why I'm out of it. But this is the next best thing, I think. Instead of using, well, I can't use hot glue because this is a fine dye. And I could use my little teeny tiny bottle and trace it, but this is so much easier. Just go ahead and add that on here. So just to decorate this packaging, what I'm trying to do is provide the recipient with some extra packaging, so when my stuff is gone, my bag toppers is gone and everything is gone, they can still pull apart or use some or all of my swap packaging in something else. So that's what I like to do. Like when I get swaps and I've used up all the stuff that's in there, and I'm like, well, I can still use the bag. I know you guys have seen me say, oh, I'm going to take this off. I can put this on top of it and call it a day. So I am messing up this little sparkle here, but that's that. And then let's get my K together. It's sticking to my L. There we go. All right. Sparkle. So cute. So yeah, that's my goal, is to go ahead and have them reuse the package. So I'm going to use some self-adhesive gem dots from Studio G, and I'm going to use whatever this thing is to get off my gems. So I'm not the best at it. I'm going to sparkle up my package here. Even though it's holding goodies, like I said, I want them to be able to use it again. This is the worst thing I could have chosen to do this with, I think. That's fine. All right, let's do one on the other side. Yeah, I don't even think this is working. Like, what has happened here? Now it's on my nails. Oh, okay. That's a dud. Let's try something else. Let's try this. I am just the worst at this. Seriously. Alright. And a little one. That's all. Because I have to save some for the other packages too. So, and I'm not sure if I have, yeah, I should have enough. I have 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, just enough. Yep, we got enough. Yay! Alright, so that's going to go there. How cute is that? So she could reuse this. And then I really wish I had gotten, they had more of the gold available at the Dollar Tree, but they didn't have enough. Or I could have cut it in half, but I didn't want to give a half sheet. I wanted to give a whole sheet, but so we had to use the silver one, which is okay, I suppose. Just peel that off. Take this air out. There we go. How cute is that? Sparkle. So, yay, we're done with one thing. All right, so now we can wrap. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead. I have to pull out my sewing machine over here, and then I'll just probably come back. But what I'm going to do is put this topper in here, like so. And then I'm going to add some party mix. I got this from Hobby Lobby. It's just stars and aqua, pink, and gold. Put that party mix at the bottom. How cute is that? Let's get these two. Really cute. So I'm going to grab my sewing machine and I'm going to sew right across there, and I'll be back. Alright, so these are all done. They look so cute in here. So the only thing that I'm going to do with this is cut off the extra, which is not that much outside of the stitching. How cute is that? It's so so cute. It's like a shaker goodie. Really, really fun. All right, so I am going to do the next two things. I'm going to do them the same way. Actually, I'm going to get a smaller bag and put them in there and do the exact same thing that I did with that. I'm going to put them in a smaller bag. Hold on, let me grab one. All right, so actually first I have to stitch around here, and then I'll make my compartments. I'll be back when it's done. All right, so this is how those came out. They are so, so cute with the little stars in there. So I am just going to cut off the extra around the perimeter of both of these. Look how cute that is. Look how cute it is. So adorable. So we have both of these just like that. I love this packaging. Seriously love it. All right, so the next thing I have is the tag, and do I have a small bag for this? Let me see if I have a small bag for this. All right, so yes, I do. So I'm gonna put this tag. Am I gonna stitch around it? No, I'm not gonna stitch around this tag. This is just going in here. So I'm gonna put this in there. Because I really was going to have it out, but I'm not going to have it out. So I'm put that in there, and then I have leftover shaker somewhere that I can add to this. Oh, I thought I did. So I don't know what I did with the tiny little container of the shaker bits that I had left over, but I'll just use a little more of this to put at the bottom. And then I'm just going to seal that up. Because I really want that to hang on the outside, but we'll see. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that the way that I have my idea of my packaging. So we have this, and I'm going to put it in an acetate. I know, like acetate on bags, on clear bags. I know it's supposed to be hidden, but wait. So I have these acetate with the gold. It's gold on one side and it's copper, rose gold on the other. Super pretty. I got these from Michael's a long time ago. So I have two of them. So I'm going to cut it in half. And then it'll be 6 inches by 12. And I'll make a little purse. Alright, so I've cut it in half. I just left the acetate cover on so I can keep it safe for next time. So this is what it says. It's just a positive. Write the book you want to read. Delight in something important to something on what is important to you. Slow down and just be. Grow where you're planted, one day at a time. Just positive sayings. So I'm going to pack this up like this. No, maybe I should put this in a bag. I don't want this loose. I'm going to put it in a bag first. It's just a bag on top of bag on top of bag. That's why I buy them. There's no need of having all this stuff and you don't buy it. And you don't use it. So, let's see. How can I do this? Let me put this. Oh, okay, great. I can fold that. Oh, that's cute. And then put that on top like that. Or maybe I should fold that. That's too thick. That's cute like that. Yeah. Fold that like that. And put this in here. In this bag. Oh gosh, come on now. Oh, that's cute. Super pretty. Okay. So, actually, I'm going to stitch around this bag. Alright, so I just stitched around the edge there. So now I'm going to add this. I'm not going to add any shreds or anything. Or what do you call that? Table scatter. I'm just going to put this in there so they can kind of all stay together. And then I'm going to seal that. All right, so it is all together. How cute is that? It's so cute. I love it. So now we have that and this, and we have our sparkle. So that's all going to go like this. And then I thought that I would, oh, there's my little extra little sequins. I knew it'd come up somewhere. I thought that I would go ahead and sew this. I hope this fits. I may have to roll this paper down a little bit. You know, look cute on here is a little tag or a little hanging charm. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna put a little eyelet here and a little charm. So I'm gonna use this pink one with the gold top. And these came from Tuesday Morning. Again, why have all this stuff and don't use it? Like, seriously, I've been cleaning my stuff and finding, like, oh, I remember that I was going to use that for so-and-so. Up, it's going in swaps. Okay, so I got to make sure that I don't clip anything. So, I'm going to put a little hole up here with my little corner chomper. What is this? Crocodile. And then I have these little brats, not brats, eyelets that I'm going to put in there. And then go ahead and give that a quick press if I can. Let's see here. Alright. Boom and done. And then I pulled out my little garment pins. I get these from Auntie Allie. Okay, so I'm going to do that with the garment pin and put this on here and clip it on there. So that way they can reuse this package and this charm if they want, or don't, or take it off and put it on something else. I'm just trying to use my stuff. That's adorable. How stinking cute. Okay. So we have these and that. And then, okay, let's go ahead, move this out the way. Let's go ahead and make the little purse for this. So I might have to fold this over a little bit. I see. So it just barely touches 6 inches, which is how wide this is. Let's turn it to the right side. I don't want the rose gold to show. So, oh, that's so cute. I just love it. All right. Maybe right about there. Yeah. Right about there. Okay, I'm going to, let me just lightly crease this bottom. I'm going to stitch all around here and make this cute little pocket real fast. All right, here's the little pocket. So adorable. All right, so I'll go ahead and fold this over. I was trying to make it stretch since I only had 2 acetate sheets, and I really wanted to use them because they fit my swap. So they're gonna have to fit in here with a little tug. They will. All right, so now you can fold it over. Look how cute that is. I'm gonna leave the tag out. The tag is getting on my nerves right now. I don't know what to do with it. So that's that. Look how adorable that is. So pretty. All right, so I'm gonna use some Velcro. And it's funny because I just had some Velcro out. I don't know what I did with it. There it is. Darn it, stuck to my mat. All right, I had to peel it off, but it should still work. Velcro there, and close it. Cute. Shut the front door. Okay, I gotta hide the Velcro. I'm gonna use this leftover piece of gold paper here. Punch out a little circle. And then I'm gonna use these glue dots. Strong Bond adhesive glue dots from the Dollar Tree. These work wonderful. There are some reusable ones too. The only qualm I have about this is it's hard to get it off of this plastic. So you get it off the plastic, that coated one, really well. It's pulling it off of this joker is the problem. But I guess that's the purpose of the adhesive. Of course I say that and it comes off with ease. Anyway, so I'm going to put that there to hide that dot. And then I'm going to use this little sticker sheet to put on top of here. Puffy hearts. This is the same sticker sheet I use for the bowl that's in here. How cute is that? Adorable. All right, so that's so cute. All right, now we have that and that, and I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. I gotta find a way to put my name on my packaging because I don't want to put it on my bag that I'm going to use, and I don't want to hold on, let me find a die. All right, I'm going to use this envelope die. Has a bunch of different components, so I'm going to cut the envelope out in this paper, and this is still Maggie Holmes Bloom, and I'm going to cut a lining out on this piece, and then I'm going to cut out the mess. I don't know why this keeps rolling back. I'm going to cut out the message. Maybe I'll cut the message out with this one, and I'll use gold. Yeah, I have some gold paper. And then, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to cut that out. I'll be back. All right, so I cut out my pieces, and I decided to go ahead and cut this little gingham piece out. One, because it's so adorable. Where's my gold piece? Oh, there it is. But I'm going to write on there so the recipient knows to break the swap apart and reuse it. All right, so let's fold this over. So cute. This envelope die came from Auntie Allie. I'm pretty sure you can find it by searching envelope die. It does have a heart in it as well. In case there's many, you want the same one that I have. All right. So, oh, I forgot to put the lining in there. All right. Let's put the lining in. Oops. Okay. That can go right there. That has a little, I must have cut it on top of something. Oh, now I can't let that sit like that, so it would annoy me. So now I'm gonna cut this up again. Okay. We should have it. I'm just gonna put this on top of that one instead of recutting the envelope, because I had to scrounge around for that piece of paper. All right, so just gonna put this right on top. So this recipient will have 2 liners. Bonus. It's just a matter of lining it up exactly. Okay, that's a thick envelope there. Okay, so on the back of this gold piece, I'm just going to write just a brief information about the swap. So it's a Happy Mail swap, and then I'm just going to put hosted by me. Ah, I messed up. Oh, I gotta do it over. Okay, Let's try that again. All right. Let's write a little bit neater and a little bit slower. All right. So that's going to go in here. And then here's a little note. I'm going to say remove and reuse packaging. That's my hope. All right. So this is going to go just in there. And I'm going to put it all together. We have this Happy Mail. I know you can see through it kind of still, but it's going to be wrapped up in a bag. We have our little goodie, and then the tag, and then the to from, where it's from. And I'm going to put them in these bags. I just have to repeat this 3 more times. Okay. Oh, I should tie this up. Yep. I'm going to use a little thread, a little yarn, ribbon, what have you, and tie this up. You know, that needs a little something right there. Let's put a little heart right there. All right. Just tie this to hold this all together like a neat little package. I'm not going to tie it in a knot. I'll just tie it in a bow. Cut off this extra. There we go. All right, so all of that is going to go in this. Now they can't see it. Get in there already. Okay. And then I'm going to put some seam binding. I've already cut out my little, we had to put not who we are, but our number that we are in the swap, and I'm number 1. So I colored some seam binding. I'm going to just thread it through on the little zipper. Okay. Tie this part in a knot first, so it can stay where it needs to stay. And then I'll tie the rest of the half to the zipper pull. Okay. I kind of want it to dangle a little bit, so not too much, obviously. All right, right about there is good. And let's tie this in a knot up top. I cut a little gold star out, and the one is from a chipboard piece in the Celebrate collection. All right, there we have it. This is how I'm gonna wrap everything up. So I'm gonna do the rest of them and I'll be back. All right, and through the magic of movie editing, iMovie, they are all done. I think they turned out so cute, and I love the fact that the recipient can, one of their goodies is they can reuse this bag. They can reuse just most of the packaging in here because nothing is really glued down. So anyway, that was weird. Glued down. Anyway, so I hope you guys like this. Come and pack my swap with me. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.